Hey, what is happening, everyone? This is Iron Sporty this morning. I don't know what you're up to today, but I am playing a little bit of Lumberjacks. So, hopefully, all of us will be enjoying this today. I don't know what you have been doing, but I've been busy trying to get as more logs as I possibly can. Because, my uncle just gave me a very big task, and that is to pay him off the lumber mill, which is about 250,000 that I need to be paying. So hopefully we will get it done. So hopefully you'll enjoy the game, and let's just take a little bit of time and just do what we can do right now. So I managed to get myself this new tractor. I'm telling you, it makes the game a little bit more easier, because when you start off with the old tractor, which you get from some of the quests that you have to do, and as you do the quests, you end up getting yourself this the old tractor, and also the old log trailer. I tell you, this new one, it's a little bit more easier, because you can stack up a lot of logs on it. As you can see, it's got a lot of space, and I find it to be very, very useful, and it saves your time, because you don't have to be paying so much of you put so much of your time just collecting like 4 logs at a time. That doesn't make sense for me, just too much. So this one is a bit easier, and yeah, let me try. I'm hungry. Okay, so let's see what we can eat right now. Let me have some beer. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I have a couple of logs that I need to pick up. I think for me it's a bit easier sometimes if you just run around, pick up the logs and bring them close to the tractor. Because really, sometimes the tractor gets stuck on the terrain, so it becomes a little bit harder if you are going to be driving around collecting all these. So by just keeping them, collecting them, it's much easier that way. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm just picking up these logs and I'm putting them where I need to be able to pick them up easier. So that place right there, that's where the uncle stays. I really don't understand, because that tractor that he has right there is just sitting there. I thought maybe uncle will be good and just give us, but it's not happening. You have to sweat for yourself. So yeah, just collect them slowly, and then sell these to put them through the mill, sell them, and then see what we can do. Oops, oh crap. But let's just get back. There's this log that's standing on my way. Maybe let me just pick those up quickly. We're just gonna take up on this small one here. Come here. Okay. Just get away from there. I tell you, there's a lot of bugs on this game because it's still early access, so you know, you find so many things that are not just working properly, and I tell you, it's a bit of a stress, but what can we say? It's early access, so you just have to be patient. And I tell you, the devs for this game are really hardworking. Just recently we had a small update, I think earlier this week, so at least we can see that they're listening to the players, and I think that's a good sign that this game will be getting a lot of updates, and this will be very helpful to all of us. So let's just it's been hectic out there in the world right now, guys. I don't know about you, but this COVID-19 thing has really, you know, become a real situation. But I guess for most gamers right now, you know, it's a good time for them to catch up on most of their games, as we're doing right now. So I think, yeah, we're getting a lot of time to enjoy our games right now. So yeah, I think this will be enough for now. So let's just go to the mill, drop them inside of the lumber bridge or whatever they call it. I hate that place because, you know, with the old tractor, I don't know with this new tractor, but for me with the old tractor, I think my tractor got stuck there and I had to, you know, start the new game because I just couldn't get it out. This is the place here. So this place is really bad. If you leave your tractor and your trailer here and you go somewhere else, or you log off or whatever, come back, your trailer is just under the bridge down there, and then you can't even get your trailer back. So that sucks sometimes. It was really frustrating, I think, for many guys, because I could see even on Discord how they were many guys complaining. I thought I was the only one, but then I realized that it's a bug that has been going around. They said that it was fixed, but I could see some guys were still having the same issue. So for now, I think I'd rather just keep my trailer away from this evil place. That's what I call it, evil, because really it was just a hassle to be sitting there trying to get your trailer, because, you know, when you're starting off at the game, you don't have anything else. If you lose that trailer from the beginning and you didn't have enough money to buy the new one, then, you know, you're stuck really. So there's nothing you can do about it. So I think that's one of the things that really sucked when we started playing the game. So, but anyway, it's interesting. So let's see what we get there. We got a little bit of some logs that already came out. And one of the things that I also noticed is that, you know, there's really, at the moment, I don't know, maybe they'll patch this up, but there's really no reason for you to really keep your logs inside the dryers right there. So because when you sell those planks at the mill, you do get about $300 or euros, but then I just found out from the other guys that it's actually possible that you could sell these planks at the hardware store for actually $3.75, and even if they're wet, you still get the same $3.75. So there's no distinction when you go and sell them. They just accept them the way they are. So, and that makes a lot of money, and that's how I've been making a lot of money with that. So I bought myself this truck. I bought this lorry, this flatbed lorry. I bought myself that tractor. I bought myself the trailer, just from selling at the hardware store. And as you can see, even my buildings right now, I haven't been doing, I only repaired them, but I haven't renovated them, with the planks yet, because really I don't feel that it's necessary at the moment, because I mean, what's the use of doing that at the moment? My focus right now is just to finish and pay the uncle off, and then maybe we'll move into the other stage whereby I understand you can even get married, and you can start looking for somebody that you can stay with. Well, that's what happens in these games. You do get a wife and you flirt sometimes, and that's what they do. So we'll be trying that later on, but for now we have a way to go. As you can see, at the moment I'm standing at 7,000 euros. I have 8,000 social points, and I still have to do a couple of these. But it's funny enough, at the moment I don't see any quest for me at the moment. The only quest I have right now is to pay off the uncle for the lumber mill. I tried looking for speaking to other NPCs, but they're not saying anything at the moment. So I think that's what happens, So my focus right now is just to sell as much as I can and raise the money for the mill, and to pay off uncle and start. Maybe I could do a little bit of renovating, a little bit, maybe sometime later. But for now, we're gonna be focusing on, buying as many of these forests that you can see out there. I just bought this other one recently, which cost me about 5,000, but then you could get it cheaper for about 2,000 if you have enough social points. And I think, but I'm thinking that since I'm making a bit of money, I'd rather just not make any use my social points and save it up for later. I don't know for what, but I'm just thinking that I'd rather just save them up. If any other quests come, then I can build up my social points and get more social points, maybe for other things that I might be buying. One other thing that I really am looking into doing again is to maybe get the bigger tractor, so this is the place when you at the hardware store, you just don't have to go to the mill. Basically you just come and just drop them on this platform, and then after you drop them off, then you can just go down there and sell them. So you do get an option to sell, but I think it works only for the planks at the moment. I tried doing the wood chips, but then I realized that the wood chips were not, I wasn't able to sell them. So at the moment I think it's only these ones here, the wood planks, that one can really sell at the moment, so at the hardware store. And so if you can look at it now, you can see that this is like 100 planks and they sell for 375. So let's sell them. There we go. So I made a bit of money right there. We have to go back and see if we can pick up extra planks and see if they're making more right now. Yeah guys, so this is Lumberjacks Dynasty. It's really enjoyable. I played a little bit of what you call the other Farmers Dynasty, and I truly really enjoy these games, you know. Beautiful simulation. You truly enjoy them, you know. I really enjoy a lot of these, and they're very interesting, they're very fun to play. I know for some people probably it wouldn't be their style of games that they would like to play, but you know, this is just so relaxing. Let me see if I have anything in here. Okay, nothing. Okay, let's see if how many I get this time. Yeah. So let's see. Any more coming? So we just have to wait a little bit and get these. I really wanted to get rid of these other two, you know. The probably I'll be buying the new trailer there at the back, and then maybe this forklift I can actually go and maybe sell it at the trader, and you know, buy a new one. I don't know if there's the option here to renew some of the vehicles, but really the forklift at the moment, since you know I found out about this, you know, there's no reason even to go, and I mean there's no use for it at the moment, so it's just a waste of time if you try to really use these guys. Oops. Okay, I wanted to come out of this place and just move this forklift away from here. Let's see. Let's keep it here for a while. If you listen carefully now, you... Oh, I got... Oh, okay. Let me just get these two quickly. Then I can also go and sell these. So this is actually, I think, I didn't actually start the game exactly from the beginning on this recording, so but you know, I think I'll be streaming a little, maybe later I might be streaming, but for now just record my videos, and I'm starting with this one, so probably I'll be doing another one very soon. So yeah, so this is the mill, this is what we'll be doing here for sale. I understand that even I did pay a little bit to the uncle, but not very much, and another thing is that, you know, when you are paying the uncle, you know, he doesn't actually remove the for sale sign immediately. I think probably after you paid it off, I don't know, but I haven't seen anyone. I did see some other players, you know, complaining that the for sale sign hasn't been removed yet, but hopefully that happens, and you know, that would be a little bit easier, because then, you know, it gives you a bit of ease to know that you've done you know, what you needed to do. So hopefully this will be patched very soon, you know, whereby you don't even have to uh, put your wood planks in the dryer for now, and just, you know, immediately after they come out, you know, you just take them directly to the hardware store, and even making more money than when you are selling them at the mill, and which is also a less price. You know, here you pay at least $3.75, which means you make a lot of money more than when you go and sell them. And yet, imagine, another thing is, you know, when you have to sell them at the mill to get a good price, then you have to sell them dry, and for them to dry up, it will take you 2 weeks of sleep. You know, you have to sleep for the 2 weeks and come back and sell them. So as you can see, for me right now, immediately after they processed, I just drive them up to the hardware and then sell them. So that's actually a very good interesting thing for now that I just found out. So hopefully most of you guys are gonna be doing the same thing for now. Probably a lot of guys are already doing that. So let's sell these ones quickly again. Forward. I don't know, but I just am really falling in love with these type of games, you know. I used to play a lot of Ark survival. I used to play a lot of you know, No Man's Sky, a lot of Apex Legends, Call of Duty, but I really just, you know, think this is a little bit more refreshing for me right now. So for now, I'll be playing this. So thank you guys for taking the time today and watching my video today. I think I truly enjoyed it. Thank you for the time. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I will be putting the other one. Anything interesting that I find out, I'll be putting it up. So thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your day and keep on gaming. And remember, wash your hands and keep safe. Stay home. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all that you doing, guys. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Iron Spotty checking out. Thank you, guys. God bless you.